Looks like I'm black. Gonna play some 4/4s again. He goes here, so we can back off here, or we can pincer. And even Tanuki if you want, but that's more complicated. I like the simple just backing off and defending. Okay, so he's trying to get both sides, very greedy. So we're just gonna defend the corner. Now he has two sides that he needs to defend. Okay. Very, very greedy. I'm pretty sure we can just cut the two stones off. And we should have more liberties. Okay. We block here. If he cuts, we can push Atari and we still have more liberties. Just gonna Hane here. Then we can push through. He goes here. So now we're just gonna connect. Okay, we just poke here. Hane. And go here. Now the corner is dead. He can capture, but we just extend here. And we extend. So now these two stones are also not looking very good. We do have to stop him from connecting. But he has to make an extension on one side or the other. He still has to make an extension here. And I'm not a big fan of getting my group surrounded. So again, we're going to be patient and just run out to the center so we don't get surrounded. So he needs a move here, and he needs a move over here. And instead, he just backs off. So because he's so far behind, I'm just going to back off. Because there's no way he can defend both sides in one move. So he does. He still has this move here. But there's also an open corner. And I can still play here later to put pressure on this. And he still needs to add a move here. And no matter where he plays, there's going to be weakness there. So while I could probably play a move here, I don't feel like it's needed. So I'm just going to take another corner. And I'll let him figure out how to defend this if he ever does. Okay, so again, this stone's low. He doesn't have much potential here. So we're just going to back off. I wonder if he's going to, yep, he is. Like, okay, we're going to do the same thing. Just going to take the corner. I guess he's going to try something a little bit different this time. Okay, but it ends up exactly the same. Oh, he tried to change it up a little bit. Okay, do we have the ladder? We do have the ladder, so we're just gonna capture this stone. And this corner is still not alive. Yep, we just go here. And here. Now this is a dead shape. He goes here. We don't want to go, so we're just gonna extend. If he's going to try the same thing where he's just trying to block off both sides, he can do that. But I'm not too worried about that because, again, he still needs to defend the top. He still needs to defend this side and this side. He goes here. So if he goes here, it's just dead. If he goes here, I Tanuki. I can still play here and it's dead. So he kind of just died in Gote there. So I don't want him to play a ladder breaker over here. So I think I'm just going to play safe. Go ahead and capture this stone. He goes here. This is also Gote. He has so many things he needs to defend. I think so many things. We're just gonna take our corner. He kind of just dies in Gote here. Our group is okay, and he resigns. Okay, that game was too quick, so we'll go ahead and play another one. This time we're white. I'll go ahead and play 4/4s again. Oh, we're doing a cross opening. That's different. And if anyone is interested, I did recently make a website. I've been putting some like blog posts on there on how to improve, and I'm a lot of other stuff planned. I'll be updating it a lot. And so check it out if you're interested. Okay, he played this one. We're just gonna go here. Here. I guess we're learning all about this corner shape today. So he tries to cut. We're just gonna Hane. He goes there. Interesting. What do I want to do? So I could try to kill this corner right away. But when he goes here, this is kind of surrounded. This kind of needs a base. Hard to say. I think we're going to play safe. This is the bigger group, so we're just going to jump out here and jump out here. So maybe he can live here, but I don't think it matters too much. Not sure what I want to do though. I think I'll just go here and defend. Corner still has some Aji, but it looks like it should be alive. But we're just going to keep defending our groups. He tries to defend. Okay, we'll just keep jumping out. He does this one. I guess he's trying to protect his shape while poking at ours. Doesn't seem like it quite works because I can go here, I can Atari, and I can surround, I think. If he Ataris here, I connect. He goes here. I just Atari, connect, and then capture the 2 stones. So surrounding should be okay. Just extend. Okay, he does Atari. Okay, extend again. Now our group should be pretty strong and connected here. Has some potential eyes. He's not quite alive, but probably will live. So he goes here. So now if he goes here, I Atari, I can't play here. So I need to play this peep, making sure my stones are connected. Now this group is pretty strong. This is my weakest group. So we're just going to make a base for it. He extends again. We'll keep extending. Letting him Hane here. I Hane back. He goes here, here, and he's making a really big corner. He approaches. We're just going to jump out, trying to protect our group. And at the same time, this is also kind of cutting off this. He peeps. We'll just connect. And he goes here. So we'll just continue to jump out and protect our weak group. He attaches. So if I go here, there's a peep here. So we just got to make a solid connection. He goes there. So if he goes here, here, he cuts, I capture. Doesn't feel like he can really cut that off. And I don't think I have liberty issues to worry about. So we'll push here, preventing the tiger's mouth while also running out. And it also is reducing his eye shape because he did not respond. And we will continue jumping out. Okay, and we'll jump out again. And he goes here to take his corner. So we're just going to play here, surrounding his weak group that he did not defend. Now we're not trying to kill this group. We're just trying to surround it and connect our groups up, which will force him to live and give us lots of potential on the outside. So if I go here, he Hanes. I extend, he goes. I can't really surround without this group getting into trouble. So we'll have to do a less direct surround. Okay, and we'll just keep trying to connect our stones. We do have some cutting points, but I don't think we have to worry too much about it. We just got to make sure the connection is as strong as possible, and he's not alive yet. And instead of defending, he just approaches here. We're just going to defend, be very patient, because he still has to come back and defend here at some point. And he does this one. Okay, just going to defend our corner. Okay, I thought for a second he was going to do the same thing. So he goes here, making a base for one of his groups. So now we need to prevent a base for this group. I think we'll do it in a more active way. So if I just play here, it's a little bit boring. If I go here, also a little bit boring. So I think we'll attach to this corner because this is kind of the weak point of this shape. He does make a base. This should still be okay for us because now we get to reduce his corner quite a bit. And if we turn here, this group is just not alive yet. So we'll just keep going. And if he pushes again, we probably will cut. So he's trying to disconnect this. If he goes here, we connect. If he goes here, we're still connected. I'm not really seeing a way that he can cut this off. So I think we'll just turn here, making sure this group is cut off, our group is alive, and it feels like he needs to add a move here at some point. If I go here, he can Hane, here connect. I have some weaknesses here. I'm not sure I'm too worried about it, because when he connects here, I can play here, damaging this group. So even if he captures one stone, as long as I stay connected out, It should be okay. Okay. So he goes there. So yeah, I think we'll just do this one and attach here. And okay. This seems like not a very good move because now we're pretty much fixing our weaknesses we had over here. And this group is not alive yet. Okay, so he's trying to cut us off. Of course, we don't want to let that happen. And he goes here. We're just going to defend our corner. And he tries to run out. Not bad. So now we have this area. So this is just a 2-space extension. We can put some pressure on it. We have lots of stones here, so we don't really mind fighting here. Okay, he goes there. We're just going to go here, stopping the connection under and trying to put some pressure on this group. We don't want to let him connect here. I'm not too worried about this getting disconnected. So yeah, I think we'll just push through here and aim at the weak points. Okay. Don't want to let him connect too easily. So we'll go ahead and cut. Do have to be a little bit careful, but I think it should be okay because this group's not alive yet. We can Atari, and this is all pretty much connected. Yeah, I think we'll just connect our group. We could peep here, but even if he plays here, he doesn't exactly have 2 eyes yet. So we can just keep our stones connected. And playing a move like this is pretty big. But again, our goal is not to kill this group. We're just trying to get a little bit of profit, make our groups nice and strong. And if he dies, then he dies. So we'll go ahead and just capture this stone. He can play here in Sente, but now he's damaging this group. Because now we can push through here and threaten to capture this. And we'll block. He still has to worry about a clamp here, and this is not an eye yet. Okay, we'll just descend down. Now there's still some Aji over here. Okay, just turn here, again trying to stay connected. He Ataris, okay. And we'll just connect here. Yep, he has an Atari here. But I'm curious what happens if I play here. If I go here, he goes here. I can connect under, he goes here. He's alive, but it's Gote. If he tries to cut us off, we go here, here, we turn. And we should be able to connect under and he's dead. So we should have to play this move. I connect under, or we can play this one. It ends up about the same. But the main thing is he only lives with 2 points and in Gote. Okay, so what's our biggest weaknesses? I still think we can just connect here. There's no connection issues. This group, since this is all kind of connected as well, I don't think we have to worry too much. But if he plays here, we go here, he can kind of disconnect us. So I think I'm just going to play a move here, making sure everything kind of stays connected. I don't think he needed to play here, but he gave us Sente, so that's good. So now all of our groups are pretty strong. So now we can look at his group. This is already alive. This, I don't see that ever getting into trouble. We can turn here, but I don't think we can actually kill this. This group also. This is probably still big though, because we can play moves like this to like force it to live, and a monkey jump over here could get this into a lot of trouble. There's Aji here, Aji in the corner. I don't think we can actually do anything here. But I kind of like the idea of playing here. If he plays a move like this, and let's just play this Hane, it's very big. But it seems like he was more focused on this group. And I think I'll Hane here first, because if he plays the wrong move, he could get himself into trouble. or even just a Hane connect here, and I can jump a little bit further, I think, or at least do a little bit more damage. So anything over here doesn't seem like it works, so we'll just connect. But it should be Sente. He has to come back. And now we'll just do this move. And this group looks like it shouldn't be able to live. But we'll play nice and safe. Just connect here. Okay, so we can get a Ko here. I don't really want to play a Ko right now. So now we'll poke at this group. So if we go here, he can Atari and cut us off, so it doesn't quite work. We can kind of just peep here and see what he does. Not sure how helpful that is, but we'll see what he does. Because it feels like he... Oh. That doesn't seem the greatest. I guess he's reading if he goes here, or if I go here. He goes here. I have to connect. He can push, and he cut off the stones. But if I have a group like this, is that alive or not? We'll find out. And at the very least, we would have a Ko here. Okay. I mean, we have a Ko to use as Ko threats. Okay, so we'll push here. And push here. Oh, that's probably the wrong move. He probably had to play here. But it seems like it's still... Actually, it's not alive. Because I can play here. So this group is dead. Okay. So there was still some Aji over here, so we'll come over and poke at that. And we can Hane, and we're very strong here, so we can be pretty... Oh, okay, so he's trying to save those stones, but now his corner is very damaged. We'll just connect here. And turn. And he has a cut here, so he has to be careful. He does that one. We'll just turn here. He lives, but we destroyed quite a bit there. So we'll just Atari. We'll go ahead and start this Ko, because that's probably the last biggest weakness. And we have Ko threats over here. So we'll go down. Not sure if I even want to play the Ko. Not sure. We'll just turn here. Fix all our weaknesses. Okay, so he lives. We'll just start playing endgame. It's pretty much game over, so I think I'll probably end the game here. Okay, and he resigned. I'd also like to thank my patrons. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you all next time.